In looking at Learning Module 4, you'll notice that there's two files. The first file is going to be the Financial Functions Workbook. This file is not an assignment, it's just simply here as a tool to help show you how these different fields are calculated and figured out. The first field that we're going to look at in the Financial Functions Workbook is the future value. Then you'll look at the present value, and within each of these, there are formulas. Go through the learning module and it'll show you how these different formulas and these different numbers are calculated. We'll also look at the payment, the interest rate, and the number of periods. So just go through these and that'll help you figure out how these different numbers are calculated. Next, we'll actually look at the assignment. Your assignment is going to look very similar to this. The first thing we'll come to, we'll have the interest rate, so you'll actually put this in. These here in the blue are your inputs. So whatever our interest rate is, if it's 8%, put in 8%. The number of years for the loan, right now we have 10 years. The number of payments per year, 12. That would equal out to typically one per month. There's 12 months in a year. The amount of the loan, right now we have the original amount at $200,000. If we wanted to update this to say we're only paying $100,000, I type that in. When I hit enter, there's going to be several things that change. There's going to be the payment per period, because we're going to be paying a smaller amount. The principal payment per month and the interest payment per month, the remaining principal. All these fields are going to dynamically update as soon as I enter this in. So all that's updated. So these are our input fields. Down here in the green and red and yellow, these are calculated fields. Well, we have this 120. Where does that come from? Well, we can click on it and we can see it is B6 times B7. So what are these fields? B6 is the number of years for the loan, and B7 is the payments per year. So if we raise that loan from a 10-year loan to a 15-year loan, well, our payment's going to move from 120 up to 180. The one other thing that I want to go ahead and give you to make sure you do correctly is the periods. You can manually enter 180 payments, which isn't terribly hard, but we don't want to do that, because if we typed 1, then type 2, type 3, and so forth, we would have those in there. But if we made an extra payment, or if we changed the terms of the loan, we'd have to go back in there and manually update the things. And the big thing with Excel is we want things to automatically update for us to make everything easier. So we can use a simple if statement. We can say if this number above is less than this number, the total years for the investment, times the number of interest is paid a year, then add 1. If not, then stop. So we go here. So if we scroll down, we should have 180 entries at this point, because this number here in cell B14 is 180. So we scroll down and we have 180 payments. So if we update that, we go back to 10, you notice all of our payments change, and more importantly is the periods change as well. So go through, calculate these, find out how much cumulative interest we'll pay, how much cumulative principal we'll pay. Those should be pretty easy. And I'm not going to give you the rest of these. If you look at the rest of the learning modules and the other videos, then you should be able to figure these out. Good luck, and make sure you read everything, and if you still have questions, send me an email or give me a call. Thanks, bye.